Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch
to a game that I've been playing for over 4 years. If you actually look at the amount of time that I have played any game for YouTube, Twitch, streaming, on demand, whatever it may be, I actually believe that it is this game, the Streetfighter 30th Anniversary Collection. I think I actually have played this game longer than any other game in history, because I've been playing it ongoing for 4 years, mostly weekly, you know, like once a week, couple of hours. Yes, it's not every week, but most of the time for a couple of years there it was. If you do the math, you know, probably between 200 to 300 hours, I would think, of Street Fighter gameplay from the 30th Anniversary Collection. And the funny part about that is, when you really think about all the games I've played over the years and everything, it's funny that I played this one the most, because it sucks! It's really bad! The collection stinks. I'm not centered anymore with this. I made it worse. Now I'm centered. That's better. I was off center. I must have hit my camera at some point. It sucks! The collection stinks! It's full of bugs, glitches, you can't ban trolls, you can't control your lobbies. It's hilariously bad for any game that was supposed to be pushing itself forward as a competitive fighting game. It's really an unfinished game. But for the past 4 freaking years, it was the most viable way to play classic Street Fighter on modern consoles. You know? Outside of that, there was Ultra Street Fighter 2, which was a broken mess as well. You know, having Akuma and Violent Ken as playable characters in the ranked matches, which is really fucking stupid. There really was no other viable way unless you're going way back in time. You want to go back to the era of PS3 and Xbox 360 when there was Street Fighter 3 Online Edition, right? Or even HD Remix, which was even before that. Which we actually have dabbled in, and we'll talk a little bit about that this morning, as part of the PS Plus program. But it was the only way to play them on consoles. Of course, I could, you know, everyone says, oh, you could always play these on, Fightcade. I mean, you're right, but that's limited to PC. That's limited to a certain kind of gaming and player base, and I can't play games on PC. Right now, as I capture and stream at 1080p, 60 frames per second, my CPU gets all the way up, and if I try to play anything on PC, it will max everything out and crash. So I can't play PC games. You know, it is what it is. Eventually, I'd like to upgrade my setup, and maybe I'll be able to, but, you know, just doing what I've been doing for years, it was really the only viable way to do it. Alright? So, to see that finally go away, and retire it, and wave goodbye to that mess of a collection that it was, and to move on to something hopefully better, is a positive thing for sure, and I'm very excited to say the final send-off for the 30th Anniversary Collection tonight, as next week we head into the Capcom Fighting Collection. Or, if I want to play some of the games that aren't in that collection, I can obviously go and, say, play Third Strike Online here on the PS Plus Premium service. So, anyway, yes, good stuff coming up, my friends. I'm excited for today's streams. But in addition, we got some good news.
Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back tasks.
First of all, you can make a lobby, and you can make a private lobby. But half the time, if you try to invite people to a private lobby, they don't get the invite. It doesn't work. It's a glitch in the fucking game where the lobbies just don't work at all. Or they try to join, fail, error. It's rare when you can get a lobby to even work. So then you make a public lobby, people start joining. Oh, look, there's an idiot here who won't ready up. Well, guess what? You can't get them out of the way. They could literally troll you and not ready up, or ready, unready to troll. There is no kick feature in the game. So someone could sit there with a name that's super offensive, like something racially insensitive or just really nasty, and they sit there, ready, unready, haha, you can't play, ready, unready, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, this is basic shit. This is like easy mode shit to figure out you need to have in a game with online capabilities. Every other fucking game has had it. They didn't bother putting that into the 30th anniversary collection. Digital Eclipse did a piss poor job of making this collection any kind of a viable online experience. It's a fucking miracle. A miracle that I was able to get 4 years of content out of this game. You saw for the past 2.5 years, I had nothing but constant trolling. People who would come in with accounts that were insanely, insulting to myself and my family members, trolling the lobbies, trying to ruin the experience for everyone. At least on the Xbox side of things, you can block someone and therefore they can never come into a lobby again that you're in. At the same time, they can easily just make another account and start over. It's with the trolling. I can't believe there's no kick feature, there's no ban feature. It's just ridiculous. It's insanely over the top bad that they never bothered with these implementations. And then on top of that, right, it's full of glitches and bugs. Oh, you go to ready up, let's fight. Oh, black screen. Cannot connect the player. Crash the game. Or the infamous, oh, no one can matchmake with anyone now. Even though all the lobbies are there, everyone tries to play and the game just glitches and locks up and no one can play anyone for like a half an hour. The game is a fucking mess. It is. It's a terrible fucking mess. I can't believe it got played for 4 years, and quite frankly, I can't believe they're still selling it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe it, you will not believe me. I know you won't, but I'm about to tell you something. So next week, the Capcom Fighting Collection comes out, okay? This is a collection of other fighting games, including the Darkstalkers franchise, Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition, which is a different game from the one that's in here, and a bunch of other Capcom arcade games from over the years. They're bundling that with the Capcom 30th Anniversary Collection as a package deal. Why? Why would you buy the 30th Anniversary Collection when for 4 years everyone said it's shit?